On the 78th minute, a penalty was awarded, and the player was just about to take the kick. The VAR called the referee to review the incident, and the penalty was cancelled. Welcome to 1 Minute Fact. My name is Memphis Paul. The incident I mentioned earlier is the match between the Super Falcons and Morocco in the just concluded WAFCON 2025 final. Join me as we dig deep into the rules that surrounds penalty. Starting with the rule of FIFA, rule number 12 that has to do with handball in the 18-yard box. There are 3 facts we need to consider. The first one, there have to be a deliberate handball or handling of the ball. Secondly, there have to be the positioning of the hand in question. Does it unnecessarily extend the body? And lastly, the in-swing and the outswing of the hand towards the ball is also need to be put into consideration. Let's review the incident that happened in the match. Demain did not deliberately handle the ball in the 18-yard box. So that has been taken care of. The second fact is, was there a movement of the hand towards the ball, which has to do with the positioning of the hand. You see, in football, there's what we call the natural and the unnatural position of hand. If you are standing, your hand is expected to be closer to your body than apart from your body. That is why you see most defenders keep their hands behind themselves to defend against an opponent. Now, in the case of Demain, the natural position changes the moment she leaped or jumped off the ground. At that point, the natural position changes from being close to your hand and swinging. So when you are in flight mode, your natural position changes. So your hand is not expected to be that close to your hand in order to gain your balance in the air. That is the case of what happened with Demain. Now, there is the rule that have to do with the lower part of the body and the upper parts of the body. Your hand positioning in the lower part is different from that of the upper part. When ball touches you in the lower part of your body in a natural position, you might not likely get penalized. But if the ball touches your hand in an unnatural position in the upper part, there is no debate about it. Look at the incident of the Moroccan player. She lifted her hand up. It was at the upper part of her body, even above her shoulder, and she poked the ball. In Demain's case, she jumped up and she did not even swing her hand in any direction to even say she was trying to stop the movement of the ball towards the goal. Lastly, we need to check the proximity between her and the last Moroccan player that kicked the ball. Was there enough time for her to move her hand out of position? That I leave to you. Do you still think the referee was biased, or you think it was the right call? Join me in the next episode. I remain my humble self, Memphis Paul. Bye-bye.